Hi, my name is Gwen Peterson. I'm a certified independent health coach and global director with Optavia. If this is the first time you've stumbled upon my channel, welcome. Make sure to click the subscribe button so that you receive notifications every time I load a new video. And if this video offers you value, make sure to click the like button. And then if you would like to be notified when I do new challenges and things like that, come on over to Facebook and join the group Gather with Gwen. So this video today is all about the 5-in-1 with the optional snack or the 4-2-in-1 with the other optional snack if you are the person struggling to stick to the 5-in-1. If you're doing well with the 5-in-1, this video is not for you. If you're struggling to stay on and you keep yo-yoing, make sure to sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy what I'm about to say. All right, so this video is not for somebody that's doing well on the 5-in-1. This is for somebody that is yo-yoing on the 5-in-1 because there might be an alternate option that would work better for you. So if you're that person yo-yoing on the 5-in-1, my first question would be is, how many pounds are you honestly losing a month? Because my gut is you're going from 5-in-1 to off the rails to 1,800 calories a day or a weekend each day. And then back to the 5-in-1 and boom, those calories go up because you're eating whatever, right? So we know with that yo-yo of the caloric intake being so drastic, you're probably not losing more than 4 to 5 pounds a month. If that's you, this might be an alternate option for you. So most people don't realize that Optavia is really about teaching you how to eat balanced every 3 hours. And we don't only have one program, which is the 5-in-1. We have a nursing mother's guide, we have a gout guide, we have a diabetic guide, we have a teen guide, we have a programs, I guess I'd say. We have a lot of different things out there. There is a program called the 4-2-in-1. Now, I know if you're the person yo-yoing on the 5-in-1, it's probably not because you are eating a piece of fruit every day. It's that you're going from 5-in-1 to all this other stuff, pizza, ice cream, cookies, chips, blink twice if that's you, right? But here's my question is maybe part of the reason why you're yo-yoing is because you just feel a little too restricted, and if you could have a piece of fruit or have a piece of bread every day, that might actually help you just stay the course. If that's you, this 4-2-in-1 program might be a better fit for you. Now, the one on the 4-2-in-1 is not the same optional snack as the 5-in-1's optional snack. On the 5-in-1, that optional snack is something that is up to 70 calories and only 7 carbs, and it's optional. On the 4-2-in-1, that one is very different. It is a piece of fruit. It is a grain, like a piece of bread. There's a whole list of what that one looks like, and it is part of the program. They suggest that you do it. It's not really in that optional category of the 5-in-1. Now, the question then next from all my clients that I suggest is, but if I'm eating fruit or bread, am I going to be in fat burn? And I'm like, I don't know, but you're not in fat burn right now because you're only losing 4 to 5 pounds a month due to this vicious yo-yo that's happening. So I can't tell you how your liver processes carbs. I don't know what's going to happen with that piece of fruit or grain, but what I can tell you is the 4-in-2 with that one optional, not optional snack of the bread or the fruit is still going to be so much lower in calories than what you're doing on that yo-yo 5-in-1 that you will end up, disclaimer, results not typical, I'll throw a disclaimer in here, you will lose more weight on a 4-2-in-1 that's grains or fruit than the white knuckling, the 5-in-1 yo-yo that you're in right now. So what I would just say to you is There are other options out there. A lot of people will do the 4, 2, and 1 if they're increasing their exercise to have some more carbs and calories to compensate for the movement that they're doing. Again, will they maybe have a little bit of a slower weight loss if they're exercising heavier and doing the 4, 2, and 1? They probably will. Go to my other video about exercise and the 5 and 1 versus 4 and 2 and all of that. But again, I'm talking to you that's that person that's only losing 4 to 5 pounds a month due to the dramatic yo-yoing you're doing. Now, if you find that you're doing the 4, 2, and 1 and you're getting that grain or that fruit and you're still going on and off, then then the program's really not the problem. It's that mental component that's where you get to really dive into that mental component every day. So I just wanted to give some of you that may not know that we have this 4, 2, and 1 option, that it's out there. If you're not having more than 4 or 5 pounds a month on the 5 and 1 yo-yo, maybe shift to that 4, 2, and 1. So you're getting a second meal a day. You're getting that fruit or grain every day. I tell my clients, if they're going to do the 4, 2, and 1, I want that grain or piece of fruit to be done with one of the 2 lean and greens, just so that carb can be paired with a little more protein from that lean and green. But I would just love for you to comment below if you decide to get off the yo-yo cycle of the 5 and 1 because it just makes you feel a little restricted and you're not really having the success you want, and you shift to a 4, 2, and 1, and that just extra piece of fruit or the extra piece of bread is just the extra that you need, along with that second lean and green, to just help you keep moving the needle forward. Because at the end of the day right now, you're not getting the results you want and you're just yo-yoing. So maybe shifting to a 4, 2, and 1 to give you that fruit or that grain might be the missing link for you to have more results than what you're having right now. But as a reminder, like I say in all of my videos, it's not about the food, it's about that mental component. And as you've seen my other videos, I normally have my clients start with the Chasing Cupcakes book while they're waiting for their food to arrive. And then when their food arrives with their books, then I have them work in their life book for 5 minutes a day, every single day. And then that Habits of Health book, if they don't want to read it, they can go through all the elements in podcasts. And so once they're done with Chasing Cupcakes, they go to Her Primal Potential podcast and start all the way down at number 1, and then start with Element 1 in our Optavia podcast and toggle every day between those two. Because just like in AA, they say 90 meetings in 90 days, because this is not a 21-day habit that you're trying to override. This is a legitimate addiction to sugar that we need to rewire those neural pathways. And if we were in a movie and somebody was struggling, they're like, man, I need to get to a meeting. If they were in AA, well, if you start noticing that dialogue of one of this isn't gonna hurt or one of that isn't gonna hurt, we don't have meetings, but we have podcasts. And I have clients that are listening to 3 podcasts a day. Anytime that dialogue pops in, they flip a podcast on because they want to rewire all those old dialogue things that are going on in their head into new healthy dialogue. So like I always say, the key to success in life and health is just don't quit. So hopefully this 4, 2, and 1 option is your next step so that you don't quit on yourself and your health. As a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to my videos so that you get notified every time I do a new video. Then if this video offered you value, make sure to comment, click like, but also comment below on your thoughts and if this is maybe your next step. And then if you would like to be notified on other challenges, come on over to Gather with Gwen on Facebook and join that group as well. So I hope this video offered you value today and was what you needed to keep your health moving forward. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
At Optavia, our mission is to offer the world lifelong transformation, one healthy habit at a time. The following audio contains personal testimonials of independent coaches and clients within the Optavia community. Their results are based on the unique experiences of their journey. We cannot guarantee like or similar outcomes. We hope these stories inspire you to continue your journey with or join Optavia, but please note that they have not been verified and your individual path to optimal health will vary. As always, it is our recommendation that you speak with a healthcare provider or doctor prior to beginning your journey with Optavia.